Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wartales, episode 60. And if you have made it this far, you are a very elite viewer of content, of this content specifically. Thank you guys for making it this far into the run. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm providing a lot of good information for you. A lot of people in the comments on this run have said that even though they have been playing Wartales for a long time, they are still learning new things about the game. And that brings a little joy to my heart to know that my silly escapades are giving you guys new information and helping you guys out. We are still encumbered. I never actually fixed the problem. I tried making a bunch of stuff, but I need to make even more stuff because we are overweight. We can make candied fruit to get this and the relationship up, or sorry, the knowledge up. So let's go ahead and do that. Make that candied fruit, make that feast, get that knowledge. Hell yeah. What else? The Five Kingdom requires sardines, croc swine, mutton au gratin, which we don't have, and Gothenburg wine, which we are sorely lacking. We'll need to go back to Vertruse or Gothenburg to get that kind of wine, because I can't make that wine yet. I believe we've made everything else, though. What can I make here? Mushroom sardine, I believe we can make. Flambéed croc swine, I believe we can make. We are just missing the wine and the mutton au gratin, which I don't think we can make. Nope. Not yet. That's too bad. Make some more of this cabbage perch. I believe we have fixed our weight issue. We are still very close to maximum weight. We are just about 11 pounds shy. That being the case, let's get back on the move here and take a look around this area. There is a little path over here in Harag that connects to Mount Altis, which is this little gate right here, this bandit border crossing. We could fight these guys, or we could pay them to toll their road, or to toll their thing here. You can pet this creature, but if you touch it, somebody gets injured, so I don't recommend doing that. If you want to pet the pig, go ahead, but it's going to hurt. Who are you?
Don't touch the croc swine. It bites.
Oh, it bites. It doesn't hurt you. It just bites you. Talk to you.
Mercenaries? Are you trying to avoid the border toll? Are you climbing Mount Altis because you have no border pass? The guard would be completely swamped without us. Go on, give us your crowns and let's be done with it.
I could attack them. That's happening. Level 10 battle! Our team is getting quite strong. Is there a named guy here? I'm sure there is, right? If I was a named guy, where would I be? Aha, Gillum. This guy. Right here. He's got to die first. How do I kill him? There are so many ways to murder him. Bilry, Hikwe, I don't want you next to the fight. Reaper. I cannot wait for Reaper to hit level 8. It's going to be very powerful when he does. I can hit 3 targets. I can only hit 3 targets there. Three targets there. Okay. Bannert. Up front. Inquisitor Arya will put you up front. Archer can shoot all of these guys. Victus. There's even guys up here. Bunch of archers. Let's ignore that line of units for now. Scarpa down here. He can hold his own. Clan. Put you in the middle of everybody. Stan will put you down here just because you have access to AoE shenanigans. Okay. And I should probably put Imra down here, to be honest. Victus up top. Wrongdoer's going first. He can reach our team. I don't like that. Let's move these guys over. Now he can't reach. He still can. Bummer. Of course, I could just run in and then he couldn't reach me. Could do it like so. No, he can't reach. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's start with the archer.
A new follower.
Porpoise, thank you for following on Twitch. I'm sorry, not Twitch. YouTube. YouTube. Move in. Shoot all of these guys. Big damage. Shoot just these guys. Big damage. Move back and pass. Bad guy runs in, can't reach us. Boar is going in. Killed the boss. Does a ton of damage. Battle boar. Alright, this unit's going next, and so is this wrongdoer. Wrongdoer hits Filry or my boar. I'm fine with that. Let's have Himley come down here and show these guys what's up. Move here. I'd really like to have the movement here, but I don't think I can. And I could do this. Up to here. Hit 4. Killed the guy going next. Absolutely crushing the competition. Kill this guy too. 139 damage. Wrongdoer goes after my boar. Do that. After all, the boar can take a hit. Wrongdoer's going next. And then Poacher, which can't reach us. I could come down here. Try to kill the wrongdoer. Maybe I use Imra instead and get the attack of opportunity here. Clan really doesn't need the bonus. Everybody else does. Ovation, giving double move speed. Battle Cry to give everybody 40% increased damage. Move in and attack the wrongdoer, holding him in place. He's going to attack us and we'll attack back because of the shield. Fun fact, if you use the riposte shield with the when you get engaged, have a riposte, you'll attack twice. I actually have a triple riposte build that I do on my fighters, where they have the riposte shield, the riposte helmet stamp, and then they have riposte from their abilities. So when they get engaged, they attack 3 times if they have riposte up. And if they engage an enemy, they will have multiple attacks at level 15 with the level 15 masterclass unlocked. So whenever he gets attacked, they attack 3 times back, and whenever they engage, they attack 3 times. It's pretty powerful. I call it my triple riposte build, and it only works on fighters. Pretty powerful. These 2 guys are way over here. We can ignore them. So we have a free move. A Reaper. Can't get in the middle as much as I would like. Can I maybe move here with LD repeat? Get another attack. Let's try to kill one of them. 1 down. Kill the other. Fantastic. Move over. Get out of the way, I guess. Pass. Looks like we only get a triple hit on our Reaper. That's unfortunate. Enemy with low HP is going next. Poacher, we don't worry about. You, come on in. This is our gunner. We will shoot this guy. Reload. Shoot, shoot. He's dead. We got a crit. Reload. Move here. And I guess it really doesn't matter who we attack as long as it's not the wrongdoer. 3 shots there with a crit. Nice. Let's reposition. Over here next to Stan. That way we can use galvanized troops. Poacher's going next. Hoodlum's going next. I don't want the Hoodlum to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll come in with Reaper. Shared Suffering. I'm actually liking this axe more than I thought on this build. It's a pretty good early game weapon. Let's spin to win here. Get 2 additional attacks because we got 2 kills. Oh, just 1. Just 1 additional attack. Move in. Kill this guy. Not bad. Triple kill for our boy. Let's move in over here. Setting up a Kestrel turn with these 2 units. And we'll pass. Archer's coming in. Can't do nothing. You're going next. Can we stop you from doing anything? Probably. We'll go in with Boudica here because I want to use the ranged attack to destabilize these 2 warriors here. Removing all of their defense. So they were taking 41% less damage. Now they're taking full damage. We are out of Valor points, so I cannot taunt this dude. Let's kill the Hoodlum instead. A guaranteed kill. Let's just move and support my Hammy, getting a Valor point. Wrongdoer's going to attack my boar. 51 damage, but takes 65 and bleed. Not bad. Looks like we can't reach over there with Kestrel. So that was poor planning on my part. Poacher's going next, and then so is this Poacher. I think we take the Poacher down with you. Engage. We'll just pass. He's going to take a punch here. There's no point to deflect that. One valor point, please. Let's go in with danger. Yeah. Let's go in with danger. Let's punch this guy. Kill him. And let's move back and pass. Archer's moving in. Does nothing. It looks like we will need to kill that archers at some point. This guy's going next. How do we stop him? Maybe I go in with Arya here. Smack the ever-living crap out of this guy. Pass. Alright, you're up. What do we do here? Maybe I go in with Hikwe here. Triple attack. Kill. Taking poison damage from these enemies. Move here. Torch. Throw a dagger. Kill. Throw a dagger. Got 4 poison stacks. It's pretty bad. I mean, look how much movement we got. I guess we'll move up here and we'll pass. This guy still hasn't acted yet, so it's gonna be bad when he does. Vannert. Let's go in with Vannert. Let's encourage. Reducing our damage taken. In fact, I think we'll come over here. Urgent orders our team. He attacks Arya. She deflects the hit, or she gains deflection rather. Pretty good. Scoundrel's going next, but he's pretty much taken care of. Let's go in with you. Go here. Engaging blow. No, we're not going to engaging blow. Going to attack this unit. Just kidding, we are engaging blow. So I didn't cancel the attack. Dumb. And we'll put you in here too. Just setting up a huge turn for Kestrel here. And to do that turn, we'll need Stan. Galvanize. Come down here, shoot this guy, getting the kill, reload, move in. Move into here. Shoot this guy, attack of opportunity. Wizard Arya, man. Rocking the face. That guy. Is there a point to really shoot any of these dudes? Let's aim. Shoot the wrongdoer. Crit. We hit for 106 damage. Damn. Let's reposition back up to here. And get ready to blast all these guys coming in. Here instead. Getting a valor point. This guy disengages and attacks Hikwe. Hikwe goes down to 1 HP with a willpower check. Terrible. Inhale, inhale, Move in. Unstable concoction, our team. $2 valor points. 50% more damage. 2 valor points. Throw a bomb, maybe? Move into the middle of everybody. Tactical order. Purge. Getting the kill. Doping smoke to my boar. Let's just... The doping smoke actually gave me more movement. So now I can move over here and heal this unit. Here you go, Hikwe. Patch you up, buddy. Move over here and pass. So we don't poison any of our own team. Lotara. Come on up here. See if we can get one of these guys to die. Smash. Smash. OP. Let's go. Hell yeah. That was a pretty good fight. No great things from this, but Lotara did hit level 8. I think I want you to have Guard Breaker. It's super good. We're not really doing one-on-one stuff, and I don't want you to have to be able to take a hit to get deflection, so let's do Guard Breaker because I want you to kill people. And we'll give you more strength just because you need it. Inquisitor Arya, let's repair your stuff. Hikwe. Yeah, we got a while before we camp. Flawed Remedy does work. Go ahead and repair you all the way up. Alright. Oh, there was a hemp down here behind my inventory. Talk to this guy. We get a golden key for killing him. Now, the golden key goes to what? There's a couple of exits to the top here, but isn't there a golden chest here? Where is the golden chest? Is it up top? No. There's a golden chest here. I just gotta find it. It's not showing up. If I were a golden key, where would I be? Neither exit. Huh. Am I losing my mind? Isn't there a golden chest here? Somewhere? Maybe not? I could have swore there was a golden chest here. Huh. We're over encumbered again because we got a bunch of weight. Guess we'll do this. What else? Make sure he's the right person for all this. Get some seed sausage. Delicious. Alright, we fixed our weight. Over here, grab all this stuff. We're back in the same place as the Fief. We haven't been there in a while. We could stop by. Fief is right here. Now is a good time to show you guys what the Fief can do at full power. Grab all this stuff. Oh, we're overweight again. Do I have any, like, carcasses or something I can get rid of? Got 21 rats. I got 23 ghost carcasses, and we're processing them. Got a lot of stuff to process. Not sure we're ever going to catch up. Maybe we make more food. We're just a little overweight. Process the last of our eels. Stuffed mushrooms, we'll make some more of those. Okay. That fixes our weight problem. Grab more weight. Get in here. Been so
Outsiders,
long.
sit down, make yourselves at home.
Get the brandy.
Yes.
Sing. Influence would be nice. All right. Got an ocarina. 2 rubies. 80 gold and 35 influence. Who are you? A patient archer who has thick skin. Interesting. Level 7 recruits now. That's good.
I see you are well traveled. Where would you like to go? South to Tiltren or north to Ludern?
Do want more torches. Let's sell all of our trash. Okay, we are still overweight. Sell our rubies. Our sapphires. Still overweight. Get rid of this bow. Don't want that. Alizarian bows. Level 8. Where are you right now? Danger. Yes. I forgot to put Danger's new weapon on, so he has been doing less damage than he should be. We need to put oils on that, and we'll give this old weapon to Markanor. Very powerful weapon. You're using the riposte weapon, Victus. We could give you... You don't really use protection too often. We could give you this other shield. Level 9 required. Motivating blow is not as good. We've made weight right now. Sell some rats because they're heavy. Keep like 6 of them. Mushrooms are heavy. We're keeping a bunch of them. Got 12 bear, which is 1.5 pounds a piece. Got lots of food right now. We need to keep our mosquito proboscis until we sell those. We'll sell some red eyeballs. 127 iron right now, but we need it for crafting. Okay. I would love to have the archer. but I don't think I can swing him right now. All right, to the Fief. All right, so when you're at the actual Fief, let's go ahead and drop off some of our prisoners.
Have you captured some bandits?
We're gonna hand over.
Wonderful. I know a...
Gonna hand over all of our prisoners.
Have you Wonderful. Have you
Free up some space.
Wonderful. Have you captured? Wonderful.
And then we can use our executioner
Let me take
rehabilitate
care of
people.
your prisoners. I know how to cure them of their taste for crime.
500 coins is required.
Have you
You came back to set me free.
Transfer.
You came back.
Transfer. Okay. So now our prisoners are back in the troop. Yeah. Put Evie back to work and put you back on the shackles. I want to keep these two because I want to convert them. And after I convert them, I want to put them in the tavern to steal stuff for me. So some of the most powerful things you can do is the military district. When you go to the militia barracks, here we can train people up to our level.
My lords, I am most pleased to meet you. Your people have told me so very many wonderful things about you. As your new master at arms, I promise to personally take part in your companions' training. I will be relentlessly strict with them. With me, they will always know who's boss.
So we can train, and we can take somebody who's behind, like level 5 or 6, and move them up to our average troop level, which currently is, let's say this person, level 8. So we could take someone like, let's see here. These are all people that are in the Fief. So these are people in the Mercenaries Inn that I've transferred. So we could take someone like one of our level 6 brutes, convert them to the garrison, come here, train them to level 8, go back and pick them up, and then they're immediately level 8. So if I go to Fief management, we still have a couple days before I can get more money out of the troops. Another thing we can do with the militia barracks, not only can we train someone,
as your new
but we can
master
imitate
at arms,
someone.
I
So it will
promise
just
to personally
create a
take part in
copy
your companions' training.
of anybody I
I will
want.
be relentlessly strict with
So
them.
if I have a really
With
strong
me,
companion, I can come to the Master at Arms. Let's say I get my blender build working and it's awesome and it's amazing. I can then duplicate that unit, its level, all the skills involved, and it will just be a generic executioner by name, but it will have all the same capabilities as the other recruit. It'll just be a direct copy of whatever unit it is. Now we have an armorer over here, Armorer Sista.
No disrespect, my lords, but if you merely wish to mend your dented helmets or buy a sack of coal, you can go to any ordinary blacksmith. My art is in another class entirely.
This unit, if you have really nice items, like this 3-star Defender's Battle Plate, if you wanted more of these, you come to her and she'll just make copies of that helmet, that armor, that shield, that weapon.
Show me a model for the breastplate or shield of your choice, and I'll reproduce it in no time.
Yep.
You won't be able to tell the difference between the
So if I get a Defender's Roundel from the guard faction, I can come here and I can just make a bunch of copies of it. So if in a perfect world, I'd get a 3-star version of that shield, come here, and then I just make copies of that 3-star shield. Also, if you forge something and then forge it again to make it a 3-star item, you can come here and then just make copies of it without having to invest a whole bunch of stuff. And if I wanted to say, make a copy of that 3-star armor, it only costs 420 coins. This does not require fief currency. This is only money from your pocket. Crowns. So that's the power of this. You cannot duplicate legendary weapons, but any rare or blue item you can. The hired goon over here is the Brotherhood.
I finally get to meet you, mercenaries. Or should I say, my lords. You've grown into quite the legends around here. All the rogues in the 5 kingdoms are following your adventures at Mount Altis with rapt attention. You didn't settle for a simple fortress. Oh no. You've built an entire fief.
So we have 2,800 gold. Let's get Wrath. I want Run. And let's grab some skill mastery books. Perfect.
The Brotherhood is always happy to lend up-and-coming companies a hand, so please allow me to sell you our finest techniques.
So here we can respecialize, which is what I'm going to do to Danger.
One last piece of advice. Train thoroughly with this new class to become familiar with it before jumping.
We can also upgrade items as well. So if you have a legendary weapon that you want to upgrade, you can. So that is the military district. Let's go to the university. In the university, we have a gardener. You can buy plants from him.
The brokers had no interest in my work
of all
whatsoever.
kinds.
They considered the plain ones too ugly to adorn their homes and too bland to eat. Those knaves. I left them behind with no regrets.
We're pretty much good on all these except for Immortal Bloom, so I'll buy some of that.
The plants I grow here can both heal and kill. Which kind are you after?
Back here on these walls where all the green tiles are, this is all the tomb stuff that you found. So if you go to a tomb, you'll be able to see the different art on the walls that you've discovered. And that's basically what that is. You can talk to the explorer if you don't like doing the tomb stuff.
I'm fascinated by
and he can do the research for you.
I suppose you could say it's in my blood. Has the professor mentioned that my grandfather was part of the royal expedition that unearthed the ruin of Tiltron? Entrust me with all your codices. I am confident I can identify the location of any sepulchre.
So he can find sepulchres, and he can also decipher codexes if you don't like doing those. For a fee, of course. And then there's the professor.
This place is perfect for reflection and study. I'm pleased that you have finally decided to build a university. How can the scholars be of use to you, my lords? Does one of your companions wish to join in our studies?
And here we can learn a positive trait for a companion. So let's say I have a companion here that's in the fief. I can click on them, say okay, and then we can give them a starting stat that they don't currently have. We can give them critical hit damage, damage increased if next to an ally in combat. So all of these stuff that you see in the tavern, some of these we can get. Deal damage to enemies who haven't taken a turn yet, and it costs 400 fief coins and 50 power. So we could put somebody in here that we want to really buff, and we can go here, plug them in, and we can teach them all of these starting stats in the fief. So you can really power level your people if you want to do that, if you have unlimited funds. What else can we do here? We can go to the market square. Here we can give people haircuts.
Your fief was in need. Believe me, I may not be the most.
We can haircut our people, and that works for prisoners as well. Cutting their hair not only changes their appearance, but for prisoners, it improves the trust between you. the alderman here.
Oh, my lords. I'm thrilled to meet you in person. I know every trade, every guild.
And we can
as
train
if
a
I'd been
companion
personally
in a
trained
specific
there.
profession.
With a man like me by your side, your fief and your company are sure to prosper.
And this is for people inside the fief. So if you wanted somebody to be like a better angler, you pick the person and you can just level them up from novice to apprentice or whatever. And I'm pretty sure the cost increases, or maybe it even stays the same based on the profession. And then we also have merchants here.
Never dream of selling junk to
I want
your
your cherries.
residents.
Talk to you.
Need something, my lord?
I want your cherries.
I've saved the best for you.
I really feel like the fief stalls should have all of the different types of foods between them. That's just me, though. Let's go ahead and fix. You can also watch plays of your troop doing amazing things here. Each one's different. The cemetery is just a list of your fallen comrades. You can come here and see who all has died. This is our farewell to all of our different people that have lost their lives in the various nonsense that I have done. And how long it took them to die. And then the mercenaries inn. We can store stuff here in the chest. I'll put this in here. And we can pull these things out when we go to other trade posts. Is there anything else I want to save right now? Not really. Maybe this range belt. Maybe some of these ethers. Loose change. We're not going to bribe people with that. Let's be honest. Anything else that I want to toss away? Hang on to. Probably don't need these punches, really. We could stash like 50 iron here. For now, I don't need all that extra iron. Maybe stash some wood. Stash like 50 wood here. Get rid of some of this weight. Talk to you.
I'm at your service, provided you pay me
All right.
handsomely.
So you can see that it costs 1,800 to recruit these guys. Is there anybody I want? There's a brute, a crossbowman, a quick snorer, and a ranger, solitary and audacious. Nice. That's actually a really good combo. It's 20% damage. Who haven't gone yet? That would be a great cutthroat. So let me show you a trick. I'm going to put all of my people, all of them, into here. Why would you do this? I'm going to show you. This is a trick you can do with Fief. You can do this with travel posts and things like that, where you can offload your people for a little bit. We just have Stan in our troop. Now we go over here.
I'm at your service, provided
We
you
can
pay
recruit
me
them for
handsomely.
324 coins. So it went from 1,800 to 324. And you can use this trick not only at the Fief, but you can also go out into the world, like Mount Altis Inn or any inn, and recruit people at cheaper prices by doing this. By offloading all your troops and stationing them somewhere, and then go buy more people at a cheaper value, and then come and collect all your people again. That's another way that you can cheat the system to get your people, back in. So we're going to put all our people back in to our troop. It does take a little time, but it's worth it. Literally worth it. We're collecting only the people that have gear. Alright. Great. Now I'm going to have to rearrange everybody and fix all that. There isn't too much else I can do here. That's pretty much like the stuff that you can do with the Fief. All the different locations, like the forges and the farms, you can station people at each of these locations to increase production. Right here. And if you want to do that with the people that are already in the garrison, you'll just have to go to the mercenaries inn, pull them out. Like if I take this guy, like if I take this level 6 merchant, right? The merchant class doesn't do anything for the Fief, right? It's just an extra body. But if I now bring that person to, let's say, the farm here, I can now take that level 6 merchant and put her here and increase this building's production by 10%. So even if there's a class that isn't used in the Fief as far as missions, you can take those bodies and put them into production facilities to increase the number of products that they create. So that's the kind of stuff that you can do with Fief. I hope that helps. And is there anything here more that I could do? I don't think so.
Whichever items you...
Is there anything else I want to take? Maybe the lapis lazuli bracelets. They sell pretty well. So that's Fief in a nutshell. I'm going to fix all this real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Troop is fixed. Looks like Bilry did collect a level at some point. Let's get some movement speed on you, bud. Need you to be wherever I need you. All right, for this unit, I want Valorous Duel. I want Slayer. I want Focus. I want Fatal Touch. We're going to level up Focus. If I level up Fatal Touch, it gives us 2 Valor points in attack stance. We're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and give this guy his armor back. And his helmet. We'll need to get him some better armor here in a minute. I think I already have the Rhymesteel waistcoat. Go ahead and put that on. Then we'll put his armor layers back in. Giving him 6 extra dexterity for all the damage. Okay. So that's Fief. That's what you can do. Pretty powerful stuff. I actually need to sell. I could also go to Forges. And you can only forge while here. You can't forge remotely. Back when the game was first released, or back when the Fief was first released, you could do everything in the Fief, forge, alchemy, everything remotely, and all the stuff that you created would just end up in your pocket wherever you were in the world. Pretty powerful stuff, and it's quite broken. Go to the alchemist's office real quick and do some alchemy. What do you have for me?
It's an honor to serve you, my lords.
Don't want to heal anybody. Let's craft all of the Rhymesteel, please. We got another gray cluster, which equals another Rhymesteel for free. Pretty powerful. Is there anything else that I want? Is there anything that I haven't made yet? I feel like we got some new stuff here in this area of Ludern. Perforating oil. Could make that. Just for the knowledge. What else can I do? I have 9 medicines. Let's make 3 more. Let's do the pristine essences. We're going to need to make like a bunch of these. Let's just make 11 of them for right now. Got a plague heart for free. That's always fun. Can I make any more crazy stuff? Paralyzing oil. That's always fun. Let's make that. Okay. That's everything. Misty oil. 5% of their maximum health to their health. Okay. Great. Lots of knowledge. Now we go to the forge. Let's craft. We're just doing a lot of Fief stuff right now. I don't like that we can't see our people here. Like, that's annoying. I can't pull up the group stuff. Like this page. I can't pull this up right now while I'm in there. I need... Okay. Mace. Heavy. Danger, I need a helmet. Who else needs a helmet? One of these guys was using a helmet, but not the other stuff. You need a rhyme steel medium. What else? Could use some ghost armor for these guys. And a light ghost armor. And a light ghost armor. 2 light ghosts. I'll probably be able to move the light ghost stuff to these guys, actually. From the other team. Yeah, we'll give you 1. Let's see here. Kestrel, you're pretty much set. Gunner's behind. Pew pew. Maybe I want pew pew to have one of these. This is a 3-star armor. Let's remove these. Put this in. Now he's got optimized gear. You can have this one. Plan, you need to have something too. We'll figure that out in a minute. Maybe I give Hikuei's armor to him. Put these back in. Reaper, we want you to have run. I'll show you what that's for later. Wrath. Stan, I think it's time we put Wrath on you. We also do Wrath on Mercanor. Kind of want it on Stan though. You're thinking, why is he putting Wrath on a ranged unit? Well, I'll tell you later. Clan, actually not Clan, Uteros. I want multiple shot upgraded. So now every consecutive shot is a guaranteed crit. Yup. Every time they crit, they reload and they gain 2 aim. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else? Inquisitor, you're fine. Relentless charge would be good. Imra, fanaticism is kind of meh. You could have guard breaker, but you're already using a hammer. We probably should change that one out to something else. LD repeats only level 6, but Himley, you're level 8. Let's go ahead and get attacks deal. They just ignore enemy guard. So now you just do even more damage. We have to pay our people soon. Go back in here and get more from the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood
I
is
want
always
both of
happy
these.
to lend up-and-coming companies a hand, so please allow me to sell you our finest techniques.
Okay. Let's go back in here. Let's go to the forge. Let's repair our armor.
Ask me anything. I hope you'll be sat.
We could also pick up more
Ask
coal
me
and stuff
anything.
if we need it here.
This forge is yours.
Let's go ahead and do the journeyman profession. We need a rhyme steel morion. Let's get this out of the way first. I see they didn't fix this bug. Extreme forging. The forge no-look method. Over here. Grab. Rhyme steel hat. And then wasn't there somebody who just hit level 8 who's using a two-handed weapon? I know you're level 8, you're 7, you're 6. She's level 8. Lotara. You're using a two-handed weapon. Go ahead and do guard breaker on you. Danger. You're fine for now. Kestrel. Doping smoke within 3 meters. I think that's pretty damn good because it also applies movement to the team. Let's do that. Doping smoke has been upgraded. And then let's go ahead and make that weapon for Lotara, which was a two-handed mace. Rhyme steel, great mace. Craft. Perfect. Incredible. Can I make another weapon? I need to make a one-handed mace. I'm one rhyme steel away. That's unfortunate. The ballsy blade's interesting. I can make a crossbow for our boy Stan. And I won't even look while I do it because that's how much of a crafter I am. Perfect. Okay, great. That's all we can do for now. We ran out of rhyme steel, so if you didn't get a weapon, so sad for you. Wow. Because we moved all of our people, now I have to reset up my camp. Balls. You go into here. You Hikwe, you need armor. There may have been mistakes made. Just saying. Danger. You get this helmet. Boom. What was on the helmet that we had? Was that extra damage? Yeah, that was just extra damage. Okay. So you're using poisonous oil. I don't want you to use poisonous oil. I want you to use... You already apply bleeding. Every time a skill deals damage, it has a 50% chance to deal 5% of the target's maximum health to their health. Sure, we'll try that. Slow down. think we just need better oils for you. Figure that out in a minute. I'm going to fix this base. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've moved a lot of stuff around in the camp here, as you can see. 2 reasons. A, to improve social traits and relationships with people. I've just kind of swapped everybody around so that way everybody else gets relationships with certain people, because I got tired of having everybody have really good relationships with just a small amount of people. This will help speed all the relationship stuff up even more. And 2, it looks nice. I've set a lot of people in a bunch of different places. I've got everything completely utilized right now, and that's what I needed. Let's go ahead and do all this. Bunch of points from the blacksmithing. Look at that. I think I need more rhyme steel to do the rhyme steel armor. We got a bandit group here. Let me just double check this one more time. Our journeyman fella. We needed the rhyme steel waistcoat, but it requires 5 rhyme steel. Ugh. So, Danger right now, or Hikwe rather, doesn't have any armor right now. So that's bad. That's very bad. I think Clan, you're kind of SOL, bud. You're just gonna have to use one of these lower level armors, because I cannot have Hikwe rocking some garbage. Need Hikwe to have good armor. And you are good. You fortunately are rocking this padded garbage for now. Gotta be extra vigilant to protect our guy, so he doesn't get murdered. We just want more movement on him. For Hikwe, we want dexterity and crit. You can have additional dexterity for damage. I was hoping we get some rhyme steel stuff on these guys, but maybe not. Let's do this. Let's take out this. Let's put in the level 9 armor, giving him 15 guard, going to 71. Put this in, 77. Put this in, 80. Full damage reduction on Imra. Incredible. Pretty powerful stuff. Do we have anything for you? No, I don't. Yeah, I guess every time you cook, you also get some profession experience. Every time you do stuff, profession experience. You're currently at 18 willpower. Let's give you Sewn Crest, just so you get some more valor points occasionally. Kestrel, you're good. Stan, you get the new crossbow. Rhyme Steel, what are we going to put on it? Could do perforating so that you don't worry about tanks as much. Huh. Well, now we got to put some oils on our people. Let me see what oils I want. For Stan, we definitely want a sharpening oil for our gunner. We probably also want swiftness oil for the gunner. As for Stan, maybe we want brave oil, just to generate a buttload of valor points. Infectious oil seems to be interesting too. Scorching oil also seems really good. Scorching oil for one of our units. Infectious oil could be interesting as well. Scorching and I'm gonna go infectious for danger. What's the other thing that I need for? Do I have a brave oil? I don't think I do. Let's make a brave oil. I don't have any Gusenberg wine. That's unfortunate. We'll do brave oil. Right. Our mace with the two-handed mace that we just made. We don't need perforating oil because her attacks ignore guard. So instead... Okay, sounds good. Alright, love you. Let's do... Scorching oil? Because they can apply debuffs. I guess strength oil. We're good on oils now. Let's get back into here. Let's go to Lotara. Lotara, you get this amazing mace giving yourself plus 10 damage. We want strength oil. And we want... what's the other thing? Strength. And scorching. Kestrel, you're good. For our ghost crossbow, you're using swiftness and scorching. I want you to use sharpening oil instead of scorching oil. Dan, on your bow, I want you to have brave oil. Infectious. No, not infectious. I want brave oil. Swiftness. Danger. We're using the level 8 weapon. I want you to have infectious instead of poison. I want to put as many debuffs on the target as I can. And I also want you to have scorching oil instead of misty. Because you apply debuffs and you're just going to do a ton of damage. Let's quickly double check all of our units' weapons. Make sure we have 2 oils on each. We don't have 2 on this one. This one has protection. Let's give her the guard layer. And for her, we'll give her a chest piece, I think. So she doesn't get injured. Actually, we'll give her poultice so she's immune to bleeding. Yep. That's a better option. We got the Rhymesteel Morian. That was for Himley. Put that bad boy on, giving him increased stats. This weapon or this item. Maybe I give you this. It's a little better than what you're wearing. Put this increased armor on you. And wear this helmet, giving you optimized stuff. What else am I doing here? I think that's pretty much it that I can do. Arya, did I fix your weapon? I did not. So for you, you're currently ignoring guard. You have protection oil, so that means you can't be hurt by our own people. I'll just give you the Plague Essence oil for now. We're running into plagued enemies soon. We'll have to get you a better oil later. Everybody else is solid. Okay, great. Okay. Perfect. All right. Clan, I'm sorry we don't have a better thing for you. We could give you this helmet for now. That's fine. Gives you a little bit more armor. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. I think everybody else is pretty much done. Okay. I do need more armor layers. Uncle Pew Pew is done there. So let's go back to the Fief one last time and get the forge going for our layers that we need. Let's do like let's do the hunter layers first. We need at least we need 3 of them at least. I want to go 4. And we also need reinforced layers of the stag would be good. Of the rat would be good too. Let's do 6 layers of the stag. Master blacksmith. Unlocked. And let's make like 2 of these. All right, let's go back and fix our armor layers real quick. So Reaper, you're using stags. Mercanor, you're using defenders. LD repeat, gonna get stags on you. 1, 2, 3. That increases your strength by 6 and your armor by 27. Lotera, remove these, put the stags on you. You're going to hit so hard, it's going to be insane. The Smasher is now actually going to do damage. We need Hikwe to have dexterity nodes. 1, 2, 3. Uteros, we need you to have another dexterity node. Uncle Pew Pew. I need you to have Dex. Looks like we need one more Dex node. Danger, you're dexing. And Kestrel, you guys are good. Maybe I remove your stuff. Equa, you're good. Uncle Pew Pew. Equa, let's replace yours. We're just doing a massive overhaul right now that's actually increasing our power quite a bit. Sorry if it's boring, but it's got to get done. You're doing crit and a couple other things. Equa, I want you to do movement and crit. And then 2 dex. I think I'm going to do this here and do dex all in for Stan. More damage. Equa, you have movement and crit. Dex and crit. Danger, you're all dex. Boudica, you're all strength. Emily's stags. 2. You have defenders. Let's give you guard as well. In fact, I think I just want guard on you. Guard. And let's do armor. Inquisitor, you can have strength. And armor. Scarpa, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. We got 1 defender's layers on this guy. Bob, you're really good. Okay. I got a bunch of critical hit nodes that I can't do anything with, right? Everybody's got 3 armor layers. Kestrel, you do not. Kestrel, you could just put the crit on you. We'll just put crit on Kestrel for now. We'll put something else on him later. Make him immune to... Let's give him a chest piece. Yep. Okay, I think we're finally done fiddling with all of our crap. Holy moly, that took forever. What are these? These are guards. We need to get back to Ludern. Let's go. Aha, I'm so much faster than you guys. Found some mushrooms with our boar. That's nice. Let our stamina return. And now we can just utilize this gate without having to worry about going back in. There's a camp over here that I missed. Let's grab that. Rounds and a sword. Nice. Take a look up here. This is where the tomb is up here, but I can't actually go in there right now until I beat the campaign. There's a small tracker camp here. Let's take a look and see if they got anything for us. I'm looking around real quick, see if there's any thing. There's also a rat nest over here that I need to take care of, so we'll go do that here in a minute. Hemp. Cut some wood. Keep working on our profession for Reaper. I need him to get to master level woodcutter as soon as possible. There's Journeyman. Nice. We are on the way. Trade and craftsman unlocked. I think I'm going to do the sale price of trade goods increase by 10%. We could also gain a bunch of weight here with trade horses, but I think I'd rather have the value of the skillful merchants. I'm going to have to rest, and I'm not going to be able to pay my people. I just realized I don't have the money.
A man wearing strange clothes was lurking around the tomb. We tried to intercept him, but the wretch saw us coming. He managed to escape in the swamp, where the fog is thickest. When we finally gave up the chase, my sister Sanuna was missing. We are tasked to keep intruders out of the tomb, We can't leave it unguarded while we're looking for Sununa. That's why we need you. We trackers are willing to pay whatever it takes to find one of our own.
All right. 8 white leather, 100 gold, and some stuff.
Could she still be with the intruder?
Nice.
He might lead you to her. We suspect he's a smuggler. You should ask people traveling on the roads of Ludern. Maybe they'll know something.
Okay. Nice. Master Tracker.
I can offer you a hunt if you feel ready to take on the Ghost Pack. The Tomb of the Ancients is our priority. So your help with these monsters will be appreciated. Be careful. The Tracker Brotherhood was founded in Ludern for good reason. The pack monsters run rampant here.
All right, so we got the hunt for Ludern.
You have something to trade.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Strangers usually don't.
Impaling stake, poisonous oil, and rat stew. Protective collar. Halter for our horses, which is really good at, think, at level 10. At level 10 or 12, animals get more item slots. Movement +2. Crit hit and strength. Yep, I want the reinforced layer of the serpent. I don't know why I can buy this right now, but I'm going to buy it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's steal with Captain Stan. Nailed it. Good job, Stan. Rat stew. I want that. Impaling stake. I want that. Poisonous oil. Protective collar. If the unit should die, the collar is destroyed instead. I want halter. And I can't buy anything else. Okay. Great. Lots of really good stuff here. Rat stew. I'm surprised you can just buy the armor layer of the serpent straight up. That's kind of wild. I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Impaling stakes are super useful. If you've never seen an impaling stake or don't know what it's used for, I'll show you. It's great to get influence with. Let's do our Arya, because she's still leveling. Impaling stake. Also make a halter while we're at it. Reduces aggro range in the world, which is nice. Poppy, you don't have anything. You could have the halter. There it is. Aggression range for hostile groups reduced by 10%. Nice. I need something for you. So I need one more halter. Snapdragon. Boop. Great. 20% aggro range reduced in the world for enemies. I like that. I don't think you can make it 0. Like, let's say you have 10 horses and you put a halter on each. I don't think you can completely negate enemy aggression. I think it only goes to a minimum amount. I'm not sure what the minimum amount is, but that is something we can find out as we progress forward here. Let's hide undiscovered. We could make saddlebags. I might want to do more impaling stake, though. Let's learn saddlebags, just to have it. And then I think that's it for right now. I think what I want to do is I do want to do the rat nest that's over here, but I think I'm going to come over here and go to the town and make sure I have money for my people. Place our baton here so I know I can get to the clan. And I want to sell. Let's go to the forge. Talk to... Oh, we have 3 masters now. Great. Go to the forge. Do I want to make anything? No, I want to sell stuff. Talk to you.
Here's a piece of friendly advice.
We'll
Maintain
just
your armor
sell to
properly.
him first.
The Cardinal Mosquito of Ludern can pierce through plate and armor.
Pretty good. These warriors, reinforced layers, sell for a lot. Let's sell all of these. We can make more if we need them. I don't think I'm going to use these defenders battle plates, even though they're level 9. I mean, they are still more armor than what I can make. So never mind, I'll keep those. We're going to sell all the other gear. We'll keep this for now. 4% critical chance. That's pretty good. I could probably just improve that, but I can... We'll get rid of it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all the stuff we're not currently using. Because I need money. I'd hate to sell these daggers, but we're not using them, so let's get rid of them. We are making so much money. Selling all the trash that we don't want. A second rhyme steel crossbow. I made a second one. I guess we'll hold on to it. Alizarian crossbows are good, but we'll sell those. Sell this too. We'll hold on to those. Wasn't there a bow that I wanted to keep? Yeah, that one. Keep all these bows. We'll keep the Peace Bearer's roundel. We'll get rid of the motivating blow because it's trash. Let's sell 39 cured meats. Let's sell smoked salmon. Let's sell some beers. We don't need quite this many. We'll get rid of 30 of these. Astis, we'll get rid of like 30 of these. Ediranian wine, we'll get rid of like 40 of these. Gin, we'll get rid of like 20 of this. Just making that money right now. Anything else I want to get rid of? This roast rabbit I don't need. One animal carcass is fine. We'll keep the ghost carcasses. I mean, mushrooms are... We're getting so many mushrooms now. Let's sell like 20 of them. Okay. That was a lot. Go here. What are you? A spearman? And a cooperative pickpocket. Talk to you.
Might she be looking for what?
5 out of 5. Talk to you.
Living in the swamp isn't always easy, but it's our clan's way. The elders say what doesn't...
Okay. All right, y'all. That's a pretty good stopping point for us. Thank you for watching another episode of this lovely game. It was a lot of troop balancing and rework, and we were hitting a power spike at level 8. My bottleneck right now is rhyme steel. If I didn't have the rhyme steel issue, I would be all over the place. In fact, I may just do some quests here, knock some of these out. I do want to do the hunt in Ludern, because that will open up the large tracker camp. There's something at the large tracker camp I think I need, which is some stuff there. So I'll have to look into that. And we'll probably do some more of the Fate of Ludern here. We also need to come over here and do all this. I'll probably do a world tour of hitting all the mines so that I can get more rhyme steel. And hopefully by then we can feel pretty good about it. I know there's a bunch of rhyme steel like on the map up here as well in Drombach, so I should probably go that way. because right now we just need rhyme steel. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet, but as we move forward, we will continue and figure it all out. I am going to prioritize doing the purple stuff here in the next video, and maybe the purple stuff here, because I need to start getting these storylines complete for raw materials. All right, catch you guys later.